What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Unhinged. This is where I rate different profiles based off of style, statistics, prompts, and pictures. Today we're going to be rating 5 different profiles once again. For all of my new viewers, I like to show off my profile first so that you guys can see exactly what people are matching with. So let's go ahead and do that. So obviously you're seeing a picture of my face and my body. You're seeing a very simple prompt, pretty easy to navigate statistics. We got a video of a close-up of my face. We got a body picture with my face included, very clear, very HD. And then you can see another prompt. This is the longest prompt I have on here, but it's because people have been thinking that I'm a catfish, so I have to put extra information on this one. Picture of my face and body. I want to go to Tokyo this year, very simple, short prompt. Picture of my face close up. Picture of my body and my face. Cool. So that's what my profile looks like. Let's go ahead and get into our 5 contestants for this episode. Let's go. Okay, so our first contestant liked the photo of me. We've got a side view of him in a boat, I believe. Not really seeing your face, I'm just seeing the side view. And you've got like a hat on. I don't know if you're a fisher or if this is like a leisure, like yacht type of trip thing. I don't really care for this picture. I think it's just taking up space on the profile. My best dad joke.
What happens when the fog clears LA? UCLA.
Okay. Worst idea I've ever had. Trying to go snorkeling without knowing how to swim. Ask me how that went. Yeah, that does sound kind of crazy. I would not go anywhere in a deep amount of water because I don't know how to swim. I'm good. So good. You're 32, 6 foot, don't have kids, you want kids, and you're a sober Joe. You're a scientist. Wow. I've never seen that job before. Interesting. You're Christian, and you're from New Jersey, I guess. I don't know what this means. Other? I don't know what that means. A favorite memory of mine, and you went to Disney World with some friends. I'm not sure which one is you. Of course, you're the one in the middle. Okay, we've got a clear picture of your face. That's good. You got this hat on. You got this sweater on. Okay. The dorkiest thing about me is I'm a fun guy. Researching fun guy. LOL. Haha. Haha. Then we got a picture of you and some friends. I'm guessing from work. I don't know. It's giving like uncle vibes. Not in a bad way. Just, it's giving that. You'd never know it, but I'm a licensed wedding officiant. Did my first wedding last July. Wow, that's interesting. Straight to the point and simple. I like that. Oh, okay, cool. You with a friend or maybe a cousin. This is a good picture. It clearly shows your face and you've got this outfit on. And then it's you at like maybe a baseball or like a kickball place. You got a lot of group pictures on here. Pictures with other people, and I don't really recommend that when it comes to dating apps because it's about you. It's not about everybody else. And did these people say they wanted to be on your dating profile? Probably not, you know. Yeah, his style seems to be uncle vibes, so yeah, he has a pretty good job. His statistics are pretty cool. Like, it's like I've never met a scientist, so that's cool, I guess, you know. And all of his prompts are pretty straight to the point and they're simple, and I like that. But this is a good base. He did a good job with that. Contestant number 2 liked my photo. Okay, we got a picture with his shirt off at the pool. At least you have your shirt off somewhere appropriate, and you just don't have it off for the profile. So I'm not going to dock your points for that. But your first picture being you without a shirt is still going to get points taken off. I just got it. I'm sorry. Casually do it. Don't just immediately shout at us with your shirt off. I hype myself up by hitting them weights and dancing. Okay. Do you dance while you're doing the weights? Or are they separate? Okay. I'm gonna stop. You're 36, you're 5'6", you're pretty sober except that you drink wine. You're a personal trainer and you live over there somewhere. There's not a lot of stuff in your statistics, so I don't know if you want to be monogamous. I don't know what you're looking for. Then we got a picture of your face, and you kind of got your hand here. Okay? You look like a Dominican papi right now. And then you're dressed like one. Nigga with these tight ass pants on. Oh no. Oh no. You got that Dominican style to you. Some girls like that. A lot of them don't though. I'm just gonna be honest with you. A lot of them don't. Skinny ass pants are out of style. They are out of style. We'll get along if you're funny and not too serious. Pretty straight to the point. Yeah, that's cool. This is a good prompt. Life outtake, and it's you in a baggy suit. At least we can clearly see your face. That's nice. Typical Sunday, football Sunday. It's pretty basic response, but it's quick and to the point, so cool. I'm learning how to flex your arm up and down or go to the gym. Whichever one it is, the prompt doesn't match. That's all I have to say. And then you got this hat on and a bottle kind of close to the screen, but we can see your face even though this is a low quality photo. At least we can see your face, we can see your body. The pictures aren't bad. I don't know if your style helps these pictures. Your prompts are straight to the point, they're simple, so that's a good. The worst part of this profile was the picture with his shirt off, and that's pretty much it. All right. Contestant number 3. Okay, we've got a picture of you with some glasses, and you're in front of maybe a helicopter, maybe. It's a pretty clear picture, and you look pretty cool. Like, you look like you're looking at the camera, you're not scared of how you look, and you look confident, so that's nice. I go crazy for basketball, strawberries, water, sushi, and flights. Okay, straight to the point, and you didn't even say words. Good for you. Good for you. Nigga was like, I ain't even typing that shit out. Hopefully he knows how to spell though, because now I'm kind of scared. Maybe he don't know how to spell those things. That's why he didn't type them out. Next, you're 27, you're 5'10", Middle Eastern, you don't have kids, you're open to kids, you drink sometimes, no drugs, no smoking. Okay, you're the founder of a biotech startup. Cool. You want a long-term relationship and you want monogamy. Your statistics seem pretty normal, and it seems like you're on here for the right reasons, so that's good. Then we've got you with the glasses on, so I'm guessing these are prescription glasses. And you've got like an all-black outfit on. I kind of fuck with the textures, leather pants with the, you know, it looks like a high-quality shirt. Okay. And you posing and stuff. The picture looks pretty high quality, so I'm gonna give it to him. That's kind of good. We got an off-guard picture, same glasses. Different shirt. The shirt still looks pretty high quality though, so that's nice. And he's looking at his phone. Okay. The way to win me over is being authentic. Cool. Straight to the point. Pretty simple. It can kind of come off red flaggy. You never really know what he means by being authentic. We don't know. So we're going to have to ask in person. And that's why it's good to be short and simple. So, cool. Green flag. We got a picture of him and a llama. That's so different. He's got skinny jeans on and a poncho and a bucket hat. This outfit ain't hitting the same way as the other ones, love. But you're 2 over 1 right now, so you're sliding by. This year I really want to figure out what the hell is really going on. I feel you. Valid. Next we've got a picture of him with a pretty nice background, chill shirt. He's like posing a little bit. You could tell he kind of be on Instagram, which is a red flag for me, but it's not a bad thing. You know, if you have a guy who's photogenic, who knows how to take pictures, you know, and pose with you, that can be a great thing. And for me as an influencer, it can be a positive aspect. And yeah, I think it's nice. We've already seen his face, but he's got another face picture at the bottom here, kind of close up, and I appreciate that. I don't love that angle, but at least he's showing us his face. Yeah, prompts are straight to the point. His style is pretty on point for the most part. The pictures are pretty clear, concise. Yeah, the stats seem pretty straight to the point too. Yeah, this is a pretty good profile. Yeah. All right, contestant number 4. Okay, we've got a low quality picture cutting off his face, but showing a sweater, his hands, and I don't even know what he's touching. It could be a turkey, it could be bread dough. I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at. Nah. You're 41, 5'10", you're mixed, you have children, you're open to children, you're vaccinated, you're a Libra, you drink sometimes and you don't do anything else. Your job is UA. Don't know what that means, but okay. You went to UCLA. You're spiritual. You're liberal. You speak English and German. You're non-monogamous, but you're looking for a long-term relationship. And you're open to a short one. And you are 41. What the fuck do you want? You don't even know what you want. Get the fuck... Hey, I don't like that shit. Anyway, we got a picture of your face. Okay, we're getting somewhere. It's kind of low quality, but we're seeing it. And we've got the glasses on. Cool. They look like they're prescription because this is... We're scrolling down and you still got these glasses on. Cool. But we got a close-up. Nice. Good. We got another close-up. Cool. Okay. We didn't get a full body picture at all. So, do better. The statistics, like I said, confusing. We don't know what you want. It seemed like you're just looking for anything and everything. A man who is intentional and knows what he wants is a man that you want to interact with. You don't want to interact with somebody who's ready for anything when it comes to romantic relationships, because that means you'll take anything. I could be mean to you. I could be nice to you. I could be fat. I could be skinny. I could be dirty. I could be clean. You don't give a fuck. You just want something going on. And that's not attractive. That's not attractive. All right. And the pictures, thank you for showing your face, but we don't need to see that much of it. Yeah. Alrighty. Contestant number 5. Like the picture. We got a picture of your face, first off, with the hat. You're at a game. Nice. This is a good picture. You got a nice smile. If we won the lottery, let's spend it on first class tickets and spontaneous trips, buy your own island, front row tickets, sports, or concerts. You pick. Aw, that's nice. Stuff that we can do together / kind of romantic. You're gonna buy me an island? It's so nice. Okay. I bet you can't beat me at Mario Kart. Loser owes tacos. Aw. That sounds charming. That's okay. That's cool. It's a pretty simple prompt and it seems chill. And he's got a little punctuation in there. Thank fucking God for that. He's 33, 5'7", mixed, doesn't have kids. He doesn't do anything extra. He just drinks sometimes. He wants a long-term relationship, but he's open to a short one, and he's looking for a monogamy. Okay. Okay. There's not a lot in his statistics. All I know is what he's looking for and what he's open to, but I'm not knowing if he went to college. I'm not knowing if he has a job. I'm not knowing where he came from. There's a lot of stuff missing here. Next, we have a picture of his face. He's got a hat on once again. Okay. The hat is becoming a trend, but at least you're showing your face and it's clear. You're kind of giving us the unk angle. You're like a centimeter away from unk angle. So, you know, fix that. And then we've got a picture, I want to say, of you at a bar with some friends. Pretty low quality picture. And you blurred everyone's face out. So that's nice of you to consider how they feel about being on your profile. Because not everybody wants to be seen on your profile, bro. Dating me is like ordering extra guac you didn't know you needed, but now you can't go without it. Okay. Okay. It's a prompt. Then we got another picture of your face, but it's kind of blurry. You like watching sports and going to games. That's nice, I guess. You have hobbies. But can we see your full body? Can we see that? Let's see. We'll get along if you promise not to steal my favorite hoodie. Cute. Are you a dog person? Because, oh my God. Cute. I love it. Oh my gosh, that's definitely a chick magnet right there. It's a little killer right there. I love it. It's not a flattering picture of him, but the puppy is so cute. I love it. His last picture is a full body picture. Yes. And then we can see that he has pretty long hair under that hat he's been wearing in all those damn pictures. Now we're seeing his hair. He likes to wear shades apparently, because it's like the third picture with some shades. He's got this suit on. Yeah, I don't know. It looks like he's at a wedding or a corporate event. Regardless, the picture is serving its purpose. I'm just kind of like, You waited until the very end to show me that you were short. Now, mind you, it does say up here that he is only 5'7", so you kind of know he's short. Sometimes when a guy is short, he still kind of looks tall, you know? I personally don't give a fuck. I've dated short guys. It's more so about how you treat me, but still, you know, appearances matter sometimes too, because as soon as I wear some heels, I'm about to tower over you, and I need you to be a confident enough man to stand next to me proud, because he's wearing shades in a lot of these pictures. He's wearing hats in a lot of these pictures. You don't seem very proud of your hair. You don't seem very proud of your face. In my opinion, it shows a lack of confidence, and that's genuinely how a lot of women feel. So that's just what I have to say. Our last contestant liked a photo, and then we're scrolling down. We've got a picture of him at a beach. Looks like he's in Jamaica, maybe because the shirt, maybe he's there, and he's got the hat on and everything. It would be kind of odd if you weren't in Jamaica and you were wearing all this attire, so I'm assuming he's in Jamaica. Cool, he's got a pretty bright smile. That's nice. A friend's review of me.
Friends think that I'm funny and nice and think that I deserve the best, just like they do.
Okay, I was expecting one of his friends to answer this prompt, not him telling me what his friends said or think, because how do I know you're being honest? My greatest strength, finding positive things in life. Nice. Why are you capitalizing every letter? I don't know, but nice. Pretty simple and straight to the point. You're 27, 6 foot. You don't have kids. You live in Los Angeles, and that's pretty much all we got. There's not enough in your statistics. We kind of want more, but hey, fuck it. Maybe he's trying to be mysterious, like the other guy. Whatever. We've got a picture of him and a group of friends. Okay, he's smiling. Nice. Seems like he's always in a happy mood. That's good. He's got his shirt off. LOL. We got a side view of the face, and he's smiling again, and he's somewhere else. Looks like maybe a hike. I don't know. That's cool. Cool. I kind of want to see the front of your face. I want to see you look at the camera with nothing on your face, because this one, you know, he's got his hair in his face. He got the hat on. I'm seeing you, but I'm not seeing you because you're kind of far away. This year, I really want to travel, go to different restaurants, go to different beaches, and have fun. That's nice. Straight to the point. I like that. Seems like he's a positive guy. That's a green flag. It looks like him at a wedding, having fun, smiling again. Okay, this seems like a fun picture. My simple pleasures: food, football, sightseeing, and UFC. Simple, straight to the point. We got a video of him climbing up on something, smiling, having fun, shirt off. Okay, cool. I think he's doing sit-ups there. And then we got another video of you partying. You like to be outside. That's to each his own. And it seems like he likes to have fun. He likes to smile. This seems very positive and nice. I would love to have seen your face a little bit more, like up close. But he seems like a pretty cool guy, actually. His prompts are straight to the point. We don't know that much about him because of his statistics, but hey, whatever. His pictures seem like he likes to go out and adventure. Cool. This isn't a bad profile. All right, guys, that was my last one. And I will say this episode had a lot of green flags, a lot of good profiles. Thank you guys so much for watching another episode of Unhinged with me. And I hope you guys come back next time. Make sure you're liking, commenting, and subscribing. And I will see you guys in the next 2 weeks. I love y'all. Goodbye.